Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. To quote a very popular episode of Rick and Morty, "Show me what you've got." It's the name of the episode. Mob Psycho. This show just took a turn in the last episode. If they go all in on this, the balls on this show.
I already think that this is probably a fake out because of the description from this saying that Mob and Dimple find something that resembles his family burnt within the fire.
But if they were the real bodies, the balls on this show, but also how you asked why they would put fake bodies there to basically make Mob lose his shit to see how powerful he really is. Mm-hmm. Because if Claw wants to know how powerful Mob is, basically you trigger his deepest emotion, which is protecting his family. Not just his little brother, but his mother and father too. Jesus. You'll have officially like taken him over the edge.
While editing, I noticed all the little subtle extras they added on, like, yeah, like we've made Mob's mom kind of seem like she mostly just, griefs him about bending spoons and stuff so far. But, like, they really tried to drive home leading up to this scene the fact that Mob and his family all love each other.
And they do. I get that feeling from this.
It's like there's not any resentment from Mob towards his mom for griefing him about the spoons and stuff, obviously.
Again, you can't judge.
And, like, it was showing happy times that they've had in the past and stuff like that, and how they supported him while he was at the race.
Well, the only time I will truly judge someone's parenting techniques is when, like, literal abuse is going on.
Well, yeah.
They may not raise the child the way I may in the future, but it's not my place to judge. It's not really my place to judge at all. But either way, let's go ahead and get into this episode. This is Mob Psycho, Season 2, Episode 21. Show me what you've got. Band together.
I found them. Did he just learn a new power?
Whoa.
Let's get those guys!
Oh, he's at 100. Okay.
Is there a point to setting the place on fire?
Look at that here.
Makes it obvious that the situation has been dealt with.
What was that? A meteor?
What the hell?
My name is Shigeo Montoya. You pretended to kill my parents. Prepare to die.
I like that. Shigeo Mob Toya.
Hanazawa? Hanazawa? Oh, the guy that lives downstairs.
Telekinetic explosion!
Rude.
Seriously? Bro.
Wow,
Yeah, about that.
You're fairly resilient.
Whoops!
Where did you take my family? Is this really all you can do? You're free to go. So, maybe you're the guy then.
If you're that desperate to see my powers, I'll show them to you! Is that your power, kid?
That's enough! Why did you bastards attack my house?
Somebody call the police!
You've got the wrong idea about us. We hadn't done anything yet.
What did you say? Hey, nobody said you could pass out?
I spoke to the upper echelon. You're totally screwed now. Say your prayers, kid.
This isn't...
He walked over there just to talk shit and then pass out.
Pretty much.
If they have more friends coming, I'll just ask them instead.
An umbrella?
Hey, you little punk! Are you in trouble?
Hey.
Oh, it's him.
Ease off the murder vibe. Nobody here's trying to start anything with you.
If you've
Oh.
got questions, just ask. I assume
still got
you're
that
taking
toy
me
sword?
wherever my family is, correct?
What? Your family?
Nope!
Then I have no reason to go. Let me out.
Wait, your family's not there, but your friends and master are.
We need to hurry.
Whoa, wait a minute! Take it easy, stop!
Flying car!
I know when we last met we were rivals, but I look forward to working with you.
What kind of group is this?
It's former
Mom, you all
associates
right?
of Claw.
My family.
Sit down. Talk to me.
Let him rest. I can fill you in on everything that happened.
Did you just freak out and lie about the dummies?
Kinda, but I do have reasons to believe it.
Those Esper guys were still on their way to your house, right? Someone must have found out they were in danger and rushed over to save them.
Oh, and he's out.
After being annihilated by a group of middle school kids, we realized just how foolish we all were.
We knew they'd come after us sooner or later, but this was a lot faster than we anticipated.
But the real battle begins when the guys from HQ show up.
If we're going to stand a chance against them, we need to make sure we have a good leader.
Smart choice. And naturally, that led them to my door.
Shut up!
He sees the bigger picture and makes things happen. The exact qualities we're looking for.
Are they serious? Talk about misguided.
Well, you gotta think about what happened.
Yeah, my office was destroyed. That's my office by the sign on the building. The one that's burning. So those renovations will have to wait.
Hey, he's okay.
Well,
And he
it
caught
looks
one
like
of
the gang's all here.
I'm a member of Claw!
Oh, we know.
They're doing the same.
We know.
This cracks me up. He had it done to him, and now he's like, that's a good idea. It works pretty well.
We've got an army of power!
Shut up.
Master Reagan, what should we do now?
There's no way we're just gonna let this slide. Let's report them to the police.
Time is finally upon us. We are about to declare war on the entire world. After 20 years, I finally have the funds and manpower needed to wage this battle. Let us show the powerless that our kind will no longer hide in the shadows.
What are they doing? Is that a camera?
You're now live on every channel.
We will soon control the world using our psychic powers and begin ruling over you defenseless humans.
Eyebrows.
New world order is about to begin. I look forward to ruling you.
How dare you embarrass your own son like this again! I will be the one to defeat him! Got that, Ritsu?
Got it.
Alright!
Hey, okay.
Hang
That's
on
what
a
I thought.
Don't worry about a thing, because we have somebody keeping a close eye on your parents from a distance. See? They're fine. We told your mom and dad that you wanted to do something nice for them. So you entered a Hot Springs Hotel lottery and won. But he won't fight. He's not the type to blow up without a really good reason. I think I gave him a pretty good one, though.
What do you mean? Did you do something after we left the house?
It was, yeah.
Listen, if you did anything, that might have pissed my brother off.
The total number of policemen and military personnel who have guns is roughly 600,000. As of this moment, the number of agents in Claw stands around 600.
According to his logic, if each one of us defeats about 120 people, we can destroy Claw.
We're gonna start a mutiny? That sounds like way more fun.
Yeah, I don't care what we do as long as I can break stuff.
You want to destroy the organization? You're going to give up future glory for the sake of money. What vile creatures you are. I'll take care of you myself.
Oh.
I'm gonna punch you.
It's like the opposite of, I'm in danger. It's like, you're in danger.
For a plot 20 years in the making, it sure is full of holes.
An elephant that's about to crush 1,000 ants has little to worry about.
You have no idea the Japanese government's already watching you, nor who it is that you're talking to.
So, were you the only spy here sent by the government?
Afraid so.
President Suzuki took you in, but you were lying to him? How could you do something so awful?
Umbrella.
White noise!
Anyone who gets caught in it.
Miguel!
You said you felt sorry for me a moment ago, didn't you? But now, I feel sorry for you.
These guys are supposed to be in our upper echelon, and look at them now.
Oh.
I've dubbed Claw's main force the Ultimate Five. As long as they're with me, Claw is invincible.
I can at least take you out!
No, you can't.
What the hell?
Greetings, Prime Minister. I represent Claw, the organization who declared they'd be taking over the world last night. You're in luck, because today I've come here to abduct you. It'd be awesome for this to end up as a breaking news story.
Shut up! Now freeze, you hear me?
Does he have a gun?
Put him down!
Whoops, you missed. Even though I can't see, I can predict people's movements and actions. But even if I'm hit, I have nothing to worry about. See? No way. Check it out.
Oh, man.
What's the meaning of this? What is it you hope to achieve by kidnapping me?
You're only a hostage, that's all.
Oh. Did you see that one
sneaky.
coming?
Who are you?
Someone who saw the broadcast and rushed
Hey!
like I sensed you two in this park.
Telekinetic explosion! Air whips!
So he already. It's cool that he just learns moves like instantly by seeing other people do them.
Is this guy's power?
Looking for me?
If he can learn that, that'll be really useful.
Super speed movement? And
Teleportation.
multi-layer barrier!
Aren't you multi-talented?
Teleportation.
Teleported inside of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great.
Hanazawa! Hey, wake up! Why the hell did you run off on your own?
That was an awesome episode.
Yeah, it was.
Glad to know that Mob's family's safe.
Same. That is very, like, that's very good to know.
Now we're ramping up for some really cool action, it looks like.
Yeah. And I don't know what to expect, but needless to say, I'm very, very excited.
I'm very happy with where this anime is going. So,
well,
I'm very happy with this anime overall.
Well, from what I understand, okay, so the next season is more than likely going to be the last season, from what people are saying. But hey, man, I mean, at least we're getting we're about to finish season 2.
I mean, I guess at least it'll be something I can rewatch again and again without it taking too long.
Yeah, 36 episodes.
But it's like, I mean,
plus like the OVAs, what they do in between.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just so fantastic that I wish it would go on a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, well, maybe it's the fact that it doesn't last forever is what makes it so good. Some overstay their welcome and could do with some condensing down. Like, as much as
I mean, like, My Hero, I feel like it's just gotten kind of better and better as it's gone.
Which I think that
I've heard some people like talk shit about the most recent season, but I thought the most recent season was kick ass.
I did too.
So
I would say like the benefit of My Hero is the fact that it's still going, and I think it's about to wrap up in terms of where they are in terms of the story, because from what people have said,
they do seem like they could be getting close to like basically like the finale of what they're doing, but at the same time, like, it's kind of a bad thing to say that though, because it really did outstay its welcome after the fact. Like, so Bleach.
Yeah. After the Eisen arc.
Yeah, like
what else is there?
Yeah, like going through the Eisen arc and everything, like that was a lot, and it was really, really cool.
Just wrap it up after.
But once he was done, like, they obviously continued going.
Yeah.
But it was almost kind of like, all right, you're gonna have to top that though, and that's really hard. And so I mean, like with My Hero, it's like they could really like, you know, finish the whole like All for One arc, and there's still more to be told in that universe, I feel like. But I mean, you have to top All for One, who is like obviously been set up this whole time to be like the be all end all villain.
I think that's where Shigaraki is going to come in. I think All for One would probably be like the second to last, but now Shigaraki, since he's unlocked his full potential,
Well, he's basically going to surpass him and be the last one now. But
I think so.
You know, basically once All For One and him are permanently dealt with, there could still be potential to tell more stories within that universe for sure. It's a fucking superhero comic universe. It's DC and Marvel have been proving for years that there's near limitless stories to be told within a superhero universe.
But for me, I think Deku's story, Deku, Todoroki, and
like
Bakugo,
they literally
I think
just finished their
stories-
first year of school.
Yes.
Like, and it's called My Hero Academia. Like,
So there's at least 2 to 3 more.
Yeah, there's potential for it to go through multiple years of their schooling and even more stuff to go down for sure.
Maybe.
Like, I mean, I would be a little disappointed if they ended it whenever they're like starting their second year of school, basically. You know.
Yeah, but again, man, I mean, it's all in how they finish the story because.
I mean, unless the whole thing was just like they essentially, like, due to the events that happen with the war between everyone, something happens that just kind of like makes them all rethink hero society, and the academia of being a hero is a thing that sort of becomes a thing of the past. I don't know.
I don't
but
think
it
that's
seems
gonna
like
be the
it's
case.
so valuable and the teachers are so good and everything that I don't see it just being left behind. Like, there's gonna have to be like a crazy like X-Men type situation where quirks get essentially mostly erased from the world for that
Basically,
to happen.
yeah, pulling a Scarlet Witch and basically rewriting all of the world and being like, yep, instead of X amount of people having powers, now it's only this amount.
Which I
Much
feel
smaller.
like that might actually be All For One's endgame to an extent, because he was giving a lot of people powers, but like they've been talking about, there's like the quirk singularity thing that's fast approaching where people won't be able to handle the powers they've come to be born with anymore. And like one of the only logical solutions to allow humanity to continue at that point would be to find a way to suppress the quirks completely. So, and I mean, they've already had the quirk erasing guns and stuff, so I don't know.
I don't. Again,
Anyways, that's
I
a whole
don't think
different
it will
series.
be. Yeah.
So
But
we can go
anyway,
into a podcast on that when we watch it next time, starting with season 6 when it comes out.
yeah. But anyway, for everything that we've seen thus far in season 2 of Mob Psycho 100, I'm ecstatic with this series. It's still a 10 out of 10 in my book.
Yep.
But anyway, everyone, thank you all very much for tuning in. This is Mob Psycho 100, season 2, episode 21. Show me what you got. Band together. Here we go. Or let's go ahead and finish up. Yeah. See, I'm
You need to
already
go to
I'm
bed.
food drunk because I ate too fast.
Also, it's late.
Yeah. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.